Hey Geekly, Kikai Wafra here. Pull up a stool, because today we're getting into something that's equal parts infuriating and deeply unsettling. A popular tech YouTuber, Enderman, just had his entire channel terminated, and tons of folks are blaming YouTube's AI moderation. Yep, Clinkers did it, according to his fans. So here's the deal. Enderman's been around since like 2014, making really nerdy Windows tinkering content, deep dives into OS behavior, malware experiments, the kind of stuff that's super niche but also wildly beloved by the geek community. As of November 2025, he says his 9-year-old main channel, hundreds of thousands of subs, was just killed off by YouTube. Why? According to YouTube, his account was linked to another channel that got 3 copyright strikes. But here's the kicker. He insists he has zero connection to this other channel. In his YouTube Studio appeal, he says the whole thing felt automated, like a robot just looked at his file, flicked the terminate switch, and walked away. His fans on X are not holding back. This is why we should never let clankers moderate anything. Just letting them immediately pull the trigger with zero human review is just going to cause more like this to happen. Even worse, the appeals process is apparently fully AI as well, according to one commenter. Now, to YouTube's credit, they did recently say that they do use a mix of automated systems and humans for enforcing policy. And after backlash, they did restore Enderman's channels. So in the devil's advocate corner, yeah, you can see why YouTube leans so hard on AI. Scaling moderation for billions of hours of content isn't trivial. Automating some parts saves time and money. If done reasonably, AI can catch violations quickly, flag stuff before it spreads, and reduce the burden on human moderators who are, let's face it, already drowning in awful content. But, and that's a big but, because when I dive into this, the scenario smells very icky. If what Enderman is saying is true, that his account was linked to a totally unrelated and unknown YouTube channel, that's not just a screw up, that's a fundamental failure in how the linking logic even works. And the fact that the appeals process may also be run by AI, that's putting the fox fully in the henhouse. If an AI bans you and then the AI handles your appeal, what real check is there? It's made even worse when you look at how many creators are speaking out. Other names like Scratch Gaming or Old Money Luxury reportedly got hit by the same linked account problem. This isn't a one-off. There's a pattern. And Bartleby wonders, is YouTube only doing a human review because the internet exploded? Because apparently once people noticed, they went back in some cases. But what about smaller creators who don't have legions of fans ready to share a thread or start a petition? Even in the X aftermath, people are cheering that Enderman was reinstated, but also warning that this could happen to anyone. The AI systems that are supposed to protect the community are also powerful enough to destroy livelihoods, sometimes without telling anyone why, and sometimes without a real human ever checking. And yes, you might ask, isn't this just the cost of scale? Maybe, but when the stakes are someone's job, their voice, their creative legacy, that cost becomes way more than theoretical. So, Geekly, I'll put it to you. Was YouTube's AI moderation in this case a necessary evil, doing the dirty work so humans don't have to? Or was it an overreach, a blunt, unaccountable machine decision that almost killed a creator's career? What do you think? This is a teaser, not the full rant yet. You must sound like you just saw something completely ridiculous, and you're getting ready to talk about it. Deliver the hook with sarcastic and mocking energy. Seriously? Did they actually dare? The call to action, click the link, must be urgent, as if telling a friend, come see the dirt I'm dishing on them. The vibe is, you'll never believe what they've done again.